Welcome back, one and all, whoever may be watching this. Good news, the sound is recording. I'm doing this on my PC, so that's why it's sort of all going to plan, at least for the moment. If I make it through this series, I think I'm gonna throw a party. So right now I am looking for mementos in this particular memory. Oh, can't touch the rabbit, okay. Downstairs it is. You reckon? I guess that's maybe a good thing about having such poor memory. Even though I've played this just last night, I don't rightly remember where anything is. I do remember the story and such, but someone really likes these. But a lot of minor details I don't quite remember. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Excellent. Let's go to the pot of petunias, or wildflowers, whatever they're supposed to be. Could you imagine if this was a thing though? And I think at the end of my life, if someone came to me and said, all right, you've got one last thing you could do, what do you want us to do for you? I would probably also say to the moon, or possibly even take me to Jupiter. Okay, so this apparently can be done in 4 moves. I'm not sure what those 4 moves will be, but I don't think that was it. Kaboom! I wonder if there's multiple ways of getting it done, or if it is just particular ways. Bit of a slow stroll through someone else's life. Benjamin Button style. Finally! Okay. Look at this, how amazing is the jumping? I had such a good laugh when I first saw that. Huh, look what we have here. A house under construction, and you can tell because of all the random hammers lying around. That's ultimate sign of construction right there. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Let's go walkies. That's what I say to my dog when it's time to go for a walk. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. So that's the broken music box we stumbled upon in the house, is my assumption. Oh, and once again stuck by bushes. Okay. So that's the memento. We need 2 more memories. Or anchors, whatever they're called, I forget. Oh, we get to watch them jump again. Watch it. Watch this. Or not. Dang it. Okay, fine, whatever. Don't worry, it happens again in the future. Oh, in the past? Ugh, timey-wimey stuff. Okay, so this can be done in 3 goes, and I know exactly how to do it. It's kind of one of those things that once you get your eye in for it, it just makes sense. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction started in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers! Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. Ha ha ha, so I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Ha! I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of doubt. You're probably right. Probably? I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Hey there, could I get you anything? Heyo, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, could I get you anything? Hello, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. Oh, loosen up. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation now! Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I am so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. Ho 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 ho! Ah. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time, we've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay. Here it is. And freeze! Finally, dear Lord. How are the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See? I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Alright, this one can be done in 4 moves, but it's a little bit tricky because it's hard to tell what's the paper and what's the blurred area. I have a feeling that was not the right move. Yeah, I've not done this properly. Whoops. No ideal moves for me. Just bear with me as I fumble my way through this. Okay, there we are. See, that's what happens when you get a bit confident. You just completely ruin things. It's normally how it goes in my life anyway. I have such issues with confidence, and then the moment I express a little bit, it all just comes crumbling down. Crikey nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a skydive! You can't stay on here. You can't get off. Gosh, I hate it when this happens. I swear... Whoop. Eva! What on earth? Wuss. I mean, that would be cool though, that you could legitimately do anything you wanted and it wouldn't hurt you. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze. We'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Cute. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. See, this is a bit of a trend I don't understand. As we keep going backwards, these two get quite against the marriage, and I didn't understand my first time playing through, and I still don't understand it this time either. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Okay, losing track of time. I get like so engrossed in this game that I forget that I need to keep each session to like 20-ish minutes. So I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you all for watching, whoever has been, as always. I appreciate the views, the likes, comments, anything else in between. And on that note, I shall see you on the flip side. Bye!